Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma qal waliyika al-Hujjat ibn al-Hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ihi fi hadhihi as-sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a waliyan wa hafidha وخالدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا.
I usually read this dua but overlook its meaning, so today I wanted to elaborate on it. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-Hujjat ibn al-Hasan. O Allah, choose Mahdi as your representative, the son of Al-Hasan. Who better to guide the people than the Prophet's grandson? I've always said that I would love to go back in time to the age of the Imams, where it seemed like there was no crime, all problems solved. It could never be, yet I always wondered how the miracles of the household would splendor, how the knowledge of the Imams would outnumber, how the sword of Imam would bring thunder. I've said that if I went to Imam Hussein's time I would surely fight. I imagined slaying the enemies with my own spear and knife, fearing nothing, because what is this life, really? But then I think to myself, since this test wasn't for me but for the people before, what does God have for me in store? I, along with you all, have been born in an era where our leader is hidden. This caused some to think it was okay to do the forbidden. As long as they thought no eyes were watching, their ears wouldn't listen. I think about it and realize this is our test never written, our exam never scripted. We're fighting a battle, not with swords and daggers, but with our conscience and self-confliction. To be the best we can be without an accomplice, striving for success to feel accomplished, but not putting others down in the process. Salwatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ihi fi hadhihi as-sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a. We send blessings on Imam and his forefathers in this hour and every hour, in hopes that they may intercede on our behalf with their God-given power. Now this internal struggle is tougher than you think. It seems like a never-ending battle that could change in a blink. One day you're okay, the next you're heading to see a shrink. But still, the dua reminds you that even when you are on the brink, Imam is present and can be with you quicker than you can wink. وَهَلِيٌّ وَحَافِظًا, a guardian, a protector. وَخَائِدًا وَنَاصِرًا, a leader, a helper. وَدَلِيلًا وَعَيْنًا, a proof, an eye. So if we need a guidance, he is the best guide. If we are in fear, he will remain at our side. We all need a leader, and who is more qualified? If we need help, who else could provide? If we need proof, he is a living embodiment of the Prophet and his tribe. And if he is our eye, then we are all blind. حَتَّى تُسْكِنَهُ أَرْضَكَ طَوْعًا وَتُمَتِّعَهُ فِيهَا طَوِيلًا. Till the day of his reappearance. I've wondered how this day would unfold. Will there be eruptions and landslides? Even still, will there be people who do not oblige? Maybe it's a silent call that the awaited has returned. The moment that we say we so dearly yearn. How many times do we hear we must prepare for his return? And how many of those times do we actually learn? I have to remind myself that this life isn't a game, you don't get another turn. It's a shot to make the best for yourself, that either you live or you burn. Hold on, let me put that in sweeter words. Wait, why do we sugarcoat and not be firm? This life is not an endless term, so will you be chosen upon his return?